Hey, welcome to the Past is Alive. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend. In recent videos, I had mentioned that I was going to go and check out a collection in a guy's garage, a guy that does cleanouts. He's been telling me about this for several weeks, and I've been intrigued. So I finally made it over there yesterday. Spent about 3.5 hours going through totes and boxes and everything else, and he has a ton of cards from all four major sports. Now, we ended up not being able to reach a deal for me to purchase his entire collection, but I did leave there with several different boxes, and tonight what we're going to do is we're going to go through one of these boxes, and I've already peeked inside of here. I didn't go through it all yet because I like to do that with you guys first for the suspense factor, but there's a lot of stars, Hall of Famers, rookie cards inside of here, and I also came across, just going through one of these rows, a part of it, saw a bunch of 2011 Topps Update. Could be a possible Mike Trout in here. I paid 25 bucks for each one of these boxes, and tonight we're going to go through the first one out of three, and maybe we'll do the other two another night. I'm going to try to go through these as fast as possible, just so this video is not an hour long, because I know some people don't really care to watch videos that long, but my knowledge of other sports is not that great. Primarily a baseball card collector. I do know the bigger names for like hockey, basketball, football, but rookie cards I'm not so knowledgeable about when it comes to those guys for those sports. There's a Wayne Gretzky. Nice one under Wayne Gretzky. Now, I did see some baseball rookie cards in here, which is primarily what I'm going after. I collect baseball rookie cards, error cards, stuff like that. But I couldn't pass on this deal. Every single card basically is in penny sleeves. If there's anything in here that I'm going over too fast or something that's pretty prominent, let me know down below in the comments. If you can read those names, feel free to slow it down if you like. We get into the baseball here. Mark McGwire, Trevor Cahill rookie card, Elvis Andrews rookie, O-Pee-Chee. Never even seen those ones before. And what pumped me up pretty much was a lot of the baseball in here were years I didn't collect. So there's a Nolan Ryan, Vladdy Guerrero Sr., Hank Blaylock. I've never even seen any of these cards, so that's pretty cool. But like I said before, I saw some 2011 Topps Update in here, so that would be insane if there is a Mike Trout rookie card hiding out in here somewhere. There's Nomar in his Oakland uniform. There's an Ichiro. Suzuki, Matsui. The 61 design, another Ichiro. Bunch of Ichiros there. Nolan Ryan. His 92 Topps, 92 Leaf. We have a Adam Jones Topps 206 playoff Nolan Ryan, what we used to call little cards. Some 88 Topps is Austin Jackson, and Jacoby Ford stuck to the back of that one. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on individual cards here just because there's a 4,000 count box, so there's a lot to go over. Joe Flacco, Carson Palmer, Tony Romo. And I think this second column that we're looking through right now has primarily baseball once we get through the first few stacks. McNabb is Roethlisberger, Favre. McCoy back into the baseball. There's Piazza in his Oakland uniform. Just never could get used to that. Tyler Chatwood rookie card. So now we're into the 2011 update. So intrigued. I started going through them. I'm like, I want to hold off on this and start filming a video while I'm going through this box, because that would be absolutely nuts if we see a Trout. Also, some other prominent rookie cards in 2011 update. Nolan Ryan, Anthony Rizzo rookie in there. Charlie Blackmon. You have Altuve, you have Goldschmidt, a bunch of Nolan Ryans, Premier O-Pee-Chee, there's Turkey Red, and then the Baseball Heroes, 91, 90, this is a cool one right here, Tribute 99. A lot of people that still collect Nolan Ryan out there. Edgar Martinez, Bowman Chrome, randomly thrown in the mix of Ryans. It's a nice variety. There's a silver signature from 94 Collector's Choice. Nolan Ryan and his kid. Top 60, the 52 design. The 78 design reprint. And we're back into the 2009 era. Topps Post. portrait card from older Bowman. There's a die cut card from SP. It's a cool one. And Upper Deck Masterpiece set. We have Howie Kendrick, who just recently retired. Walter Johnson, Reggie, Biggio, Ichiro, Jared Weaver. Moving right along here. Back to Nolan Ryan again. McGuire, foil card. Bunch of McGuire's Predictor. Gaudy. And then we go with another 2011. This is update again. Hunter Pence, who also just recently retired, is Josh Hamilton. More Nolan Ryans. Ton of his cards in here. The 88 tops, 85 tops. Nice one. Ichiro. Some more Ichiro cards. There's Suzuki again. Miguel Tejada, McGuire. 90 Donruss, 92 tops, Upper Deck. 95 Leaf. I used to like that set. 91 Provisions from Fleer. There is a foil card. Jay Hadley at Jay's Openings, the ultimate McGuire collector. You need any of these, let me know. Set them aside for you. I'm trying to make this video less than like, I don't know, around 40 minutes if I can. 10 minutes per row if it's possible. I don't think it is. This is a nice one though. Ken Griffey Jr. Ovation. There's 3 of these. Very nice card. Ichiro again. McGuire. Roy Oswalt. I think these are 2008, I believe. Hank Blaylock. And back to 2009, there's Mark Trumbo rookie card. And 2011 base set. Pudge Rodriguez, 1960 tops design. 1961, Alex Gordon is a pretty legendary error card. Maglio Ordonez, Johnny Damon with Tigers, Verlander. I think these were set aside for quite a few years and not really looked at. Justin Verlander again. So, I mean, it's possible there could be some nice rookie cards tucked away in here. Long forgotten about. The one thing that drives me nuts about boxes full of penny sleeves is they never, ever will stay up. Desmond Jennings rookie card, Vernon Wells, Carl Crawford. OPG again, Jennings rookie, Kyle Drabeck. Aaron Hill. So a lot of 2011 tops in here, which could be a great sign and could lead to something immaculate. Back to some hockey. I'm hoping that I think there was some baseball mixed in this other row too. Bunch of hockey cards from Pinnacle. I don't really know too much about hockey. I think there's one of these other 4,000 count boxes has nothing but basketball, and there's a cool Pudge. I know that primarily. I didn't go through it, but I know it because I dropped it walking into my house last night. It was 19 degrees out, and I was trying to carry in 2 things at once, and the 4,000 count box slipped out of my hands and ended up all over my driveway. It was horrible. So 19 degrees, and I was outside for literally a half hour trying to pick up all these cards. It was miserable. But I saw quite a few decent ones. I saw a bunch of Jordans. I saw a bunch of Shaq, a bunch of Kobe Bryants. I don't think there's any Kobe rookie cards, but I figure we will go through that another night. Maybe do this in a series, like a 3-part series. It's a cool Nomo. Ozzie Smith, rookie reprint, 79 design. Some Bonds cards. Late 90s, I remember these with the coin that went inside of them. Predictor. Orlando Hudson back to 2011 again. This is update, so it'd be insane if there is any of these 2011 update rookie cards. There's Jackie Robinson. Some random Cecil Fielders. 89 Upper Deck. And we're getting close to the end of the first row here. Then I'm going to do this one next, I think, because I think I pulled a stack out of there and saw it was baseball. There goes all those cards. Cecil Fielder. Some random ones that aren't sleeved. Back to some football. Probably couldn't tell you any of these guys, but like I said, you have to let me know if there is anything worthwhile as far as basketball, football, and hockey for some of these rookie cards because I just do not know who they are. Earl Thomas, Joe Webb, bunch of rookie cards here. Parrish Cox, Brian Price, bunch of chrome rookies. Always nice. And I do apologize for if I'm going too fast and you can't read the names. I just, some of these videos can get really long going through a box of this amount. There's a lot of cards to go through. We're almost finished with row 1, logging in at around almost 11 minutes. So, not doing too bad so far. But I'm excited to see what else could be in here because I went through more of this row than any other row in the box. And then I was like, oh man, there's a bunch of 2011 update in here. I need to cut it out and wait until I film a video. So how crazy would that be? Chris Cook, if there is a Trout update in here, that would be insane. And our final stack for this row. Jonathan Crompton, Damian Williams. These are from Topps Magic. Bunch of rookie cards, though. Could be nothing too great in here. You be the judge of that. Back to hockey again. Very random mixture in these boxes from what I've seen so far, but I'm positive the one is like all basketball, and then I think the other one is a mixture of a basketball and maybe hockey. All right, we'll get started on this next one over. Leading off with Kevin Gregg, some more of these OPG cards. Tony La Russa. We got some St. Louis Cardinals here, a bunch of those. Chris Carpenter. Some random Allen and Ginter. Never really cared for Allen and Ginter, just me personally though. Guitar Heroes, Justin Hayward. I guess these are NASCAR cards, I guess. Didn't even know these were in here, but didn't really look through this stack. Jeff Gordon. Some NASCAR for you NASCAR fans. Some soccer. I mean, there's definitely a wide array of different sports in this guy's garage. A ton of them. And there was, the only thing that turned me off, and we really couldn't reach a deal because there was a lot of junk wax. There was 5,000 count boxes full of like 88 Donruss and 91 Donruss and 1990 Donruss. There's a few wax boxes there, nothing too crazy, like 91 Score Series 1, which you can't pull any autos out of. Also 92 Triple Play, stuff like that, but there was definitely a heavy presence of junk wax era cards in the collection. But these boxes definitely caught my eye and intrigued me, and I figured I'd take a chance on these. And 25 bucks, you really can't go wrong. James McDonald rookie card. Even if all of the hockey and football cards are commons, the baseball cards alone, I think, are worth 25 bucks. Mike Piazza again, a bunch of his cards. I used to like that card a lot as a kid. Insert card from 96 Fleer Predictor. We have some more 2011 update hiding out in here. So I'm pretty excited for this row to see what we can find. Justin Upton, some of his cards. Jimmy Clausen rookie cards. Steve Smith. And some Panthers cards here. Bunch of Panthers. Kerry Collins. Keyshawn Johnson was a big name back in the 90s. I was pumped on him, and I didn't really even collect football, but I had some of his rookies. Joey Votto, Turkey Red, Prince Fielder. Couple Prince Fielder cards. Jerry Rice, Flair insert. Cool one. OPG Stadium cards. Upper Deck. There's a random, what is that, Allen and Ginter, or Goodwin Champions. And Upper Deck Masterpieces, Bill Clinton. So he has more than one card. He has a card in 92 Upper Deck. Or 92 Triple Play, I mean. Of him throwing out the first pitch in a game. That is like the most valuable card in 92, or 93 Triple Play, I should say. Shanho Park. Kuroda. So a lot of these mid-2000s cards that I never got to experience. Pretty sweet. Piazza, some more Upper Deck Masterpieces, Koufax, Yogi Berra, some 2009 Topps Gold cards, Jonathan Broxton, Todd Helton, Bowman Chrome. I know someone that would like that, to put that one aside. Back to the 08 Topps, Jake Peavy, Barry Bonds, Some more Bonds. That's a funny shot of him in the dugout. Bonds Chrome, nice one there. Austin Jackson rookie, Scott Lewis, Travis Hafner, OPG again, Placido Polanco, Cecil Fielder, bunch of his cards, Shin-Soo Choo, and Albert Belfoyle. I used to like this set right around the time I got out of collecting. Back to the 2011 update. Jimenez, Travis Hafner, Justin Morneau. Masterpieces, Andrew Miller rookie card. That's a cool one. Billy Butler. No, some of the PCs. I'll have to set that one aside. A lot of Cecil Fielders in here. Oh, there's that crazy chicken card. That's a pretty funny card, though. Cliff Lee. Some 09 Golds, Austin Jackson, Al Kaline. Reprint card. Maglio Ordonez, Curtis Granderson. Zach Greinke. Alex Gordon, a couple of Greinke's in there, another Alex Gordon. Lou Piniella, Greinke. I think this is out of, yeah, it's out of the base set. Maybe we'll find like a Freddie Freeman or a Chris Sale rookie card out of the base set. That would be pretty sweet. Max Scherzer, pretty early on in his career. Miggy, nice one. Couple Miggies there. Jim Leland, nice. Love these random boxes. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you strike gold, other times not so much. But I figure, you know, something like this, $25 lottery ticket, basically, and I think it's already been well worth it. Even though I don't know half of the cards in here, because it's a lot of football and whatnot. Al Kaline again, Miggy. Jack Morris, some 87 tops. Scherzer, tops Chrome, Verlander Chrome. Back to hockey again. Super random. Pinnacle from whatever year that may be. Could not tell you. I'm probably going too fast for anybody to read the names. So I apologize for that. Trying to get through this somewhat quick so it's not an hour-long video. And we're about halfway done with this row now. Joe Nudewick. Probably butchered that, but well. More Pinnacle hockey. A whole bunch of these. I could not tell you a thing about it. Really no names that I recognize in here too well, at least. Todd Bertuzzi, I recognize that name. And Upper Deck. Ray Emery Victory, rookie debut from Jamie Benn. Another name I'm not really familiar with. Going after the baseball cards here, guys. That is what I'm after primarily. Any more baseball in this column? Doesn't really look like it. So there could be more 2011 update hiding out somewhere in this box. There's Beltron, David Wright, Jimmy Rollins, more OPG. It's a cool set. Never ever seen those before. Back to 2011. These are updates. David Ross, Roy Halladay, Gary Sanchez. What a tease. Hanley Ramirez, Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Hamels, Glavine, Chipper Jones, not his rookie card. 93 Donruss. 4 of those. Nice one, though. Hank Aaron, sweet. This is out of 1991 Upper Deck. This is actually like a short print card, hologram. Very cool. Like that a lot. Dan Ugla. Some more 09s. 08. Cole Hamels rookie. I didn't have that one. That is freaking awesome. Not a really high dollar card, but didn't have that in my rookie box. Dale Murphy reprint. Delgado. So there is hope yet that there could be more baseball in this row. Artifacts. This is cool looking cards, even though I don't collect hockey. Ton of hockey. Ton of Upper Deck hockey in here. And I apologize for flying through it. But I'm real eager to find more baseball. And Prince Fielder, Baseball Heroes from SP. Cool card there. Never seen that insert set. And back to hockey again. And this is going to finish out this column, and then we're going to dive into the third one and see what we can find in that row. And some more baseball coming up here. Edwin Encarnacion, Preston Wilson, Yadi Molina. Always a nice one to find his cards. Fukudome, insert card, piece of history, another Fukudome. Gowdy, Fukudome rookie card, Baseball Heroes. Nice. Couple of his rookies. The die cut. Very cool. LeMahieu rookie card. That is a very awesome sign. That is a good one. DJ LeMahieu rookie. These freaking stacks are collapsing everywhere. Very, very nice. 2011 update. LeMahieu rookie could yield us a Trout 2011 update. That would be absolutely crazy if there's one in here. Yadi Molina. These are the base set again. Wainwright. Jeff Sapon. All right, let's go into the third row here. Start off with some Chrome football rookie cards. James Johnson. Gary Stills. Jason Peter Metal. Boxes of those have really skyrocketed. I'm not really sure so much for football, but boxes of Metal Universe for baseball are pretty crazy prices these days. Very expensive. Devin Moore. Manuel Johnson. Rookie card. Nate Davis. Glenn Coffey. And some of these, I'm not even really sure what those are. See what else we have in here. We have a lot of football cards in this row. But I see some baseball at the end. Let's check those out first. See what else we can find. Johnny Bench. McGuire. Back to the 08 tops again. Scott Rowland. Rich Ankiel. Wainwright. Some more Big Max. Ovation. Very nice. Sam Fold, rookie card. Ian Snell, Matt Holliday, Sandberg, a 96 Fleer. Couple of Sandbergs, Lumber Company. Like those cards. Some nice oddball Sandbergs there. Sport Royalty, insert on 91 Ultra. And a couple more McGuires. Taking our chunk out of this top end. Back to football again. Jamon Meredith. Glenn Coffey again. Ozzie Smith, 93 SP. Love that set. Don't see those very often. Bunch of Aussies. Colby Rasmus. Back to the masterpieces. Griffey. Masterpiece. Nice one there. Joey Votto. Ryan Ludwig. Some more Topps Gold. Ludwig and Matt Morris. Bowman Chrome. Let's take another stack out. See what else we can find in here. More football. Donald Brown, Larry English, Underwood, Andre Smith, Darius Butler. It's a nice refractor. Mike Teal. I'm not going to try to pronounce a lot of these names because it will be horribly butchered. Dion Butler. I'll pronounce the ones that are pretty easy. Brennan Tate, Glenn Coffey. I don't know what these are. They're pretty cool though, but Mayo's Cut Plug from 2009, I guess. They're like thicker cardstock. Jason Smith. Some more Bowman rookie cards. Aaron Mabin. Cartrell Johnson. Glenn Coffey rookie. A bunch of his stuff in here. Knox rookie card. Michael Crabtree out of Hit. Hakeem Nicks. Several of his cards. Chris Wells. LaShawn McCoy. Ton of these cut plug cards in here. Nate Davis. Aaron Curry. Getting to be about halfway done with this row now. Topps Platinum. These are cool cards. Hopefully you can read these names. Now I'm going fast, and I know there's a glare. I think these ones are a little easier to read than some of the other ones that I've been going through. Bunch of that Knox rookie card. Davis, Tyson Jackson, Mike Goodson, Derek Williams, Patrick Turner, Gibson, Mitchell, Teal, Malcolm Jenkins, Sherrod Martin. Final card in that stack. Iglesias. Curtis Painter. Jasper Brinkley. I guess there could be a possible like LeBron James in here too. The basketball box seemed pretty good. From what I could tell, I mean, it was dark outside in my driveway as I was scooping them off the concrete. But it's like Jason Kidd rookies and a lot of 90s and like early 2000s from what it seemed like. A lot of like Tim Duncans and David Robinson. Just like the whole box, it seemed like it was all stars. A lot of older rookie cards and stuff from the 90s that I recognized. So if you guys are interested and want me to do that on a video, I'll try to space these out a little bit, do them like in segments. Maybe like do like one a week or something like that. McCoy, bunch of his rookie cards. Macklin, Crabtree. It seems like there's a ton of football rookies in here though. Could be some decent ones, or they could be all prospect busts. I don't know. Nate Davis. I'm sure I'll get a lot of flack for passing over some of these guys and not knowing who they are. Just, used to enjoy playing football, but I just never really followed it. Never really collected football cards. I used to have like a small football card collection, but I ended up selling it like years ago. Kind of like right before I got back into card collecting, back in like 2013 or something like that. I sold all of my other sports cards besides baseball. I sold my entire hockey, football, and basketball collection on eBay just because I didn't have any use for it at the time. Kind of wish I wouldn't have done that because I definitely probably cut myself short, but I just put everything in a lot together and sold it. I think I sold each sports collection for like $50 or something like that on there. But there was like some decent rookie cards mixed in there. Nate Davis, seen a bunch of those in here. Iglesias again. Patrick Curry. There's that Aaron Mabin. Ton of Glenn Coffey rookie cards. Tyson Jackson. Aaron Curry. Clint Sintum. Gartrell Johnson. Lots of variety. And this is the final stack in this column, and then we're going to go to the fourth and final column here and finish this video out. I think we're doing a pretty good job on time. Hopefully you guys were able to read some of these names. I know I'm going pretty fast. Let us indulge in the final stack. I see baseball. It could be a good sign. There's Yadi Molina. A few of his cards. Nice bunch of Cardinals. The last stack here we have yet to look through, and already see some 2011 cards again. We did find a LeMahieu rookie out of 2011 update, which is a very nice surprise. Carlton Mitchell out of 999. Anthony Dixon, some more football thrown in the mix here. A lot of different sets. And it looks like we have hockey in this stack too, so could just be a mixture like the other ones have been. A lot of football in here. There's Fukudome rookie card from Upper Deck. That's a nice one too. Put that one off to the side. Ozzie Smith, very nice card there. Bunch of Aussies. Golden Memories. I remember pulling that out of a pack in a break a little while back. A 69 design. Nice little Aussie collection here. Topps Gold from 94. Denny's card. Those are cool. Don't see those too often these days. Back to football again. Jordan Shipley, Joe McKnight, Earl Thomas. And a numbered card out of 500 for Rolando McClain. Cruising right along. We got some more hockey coming up here too. Back to these football again. Press pass cards. Bunch of numbered cards in here. Jordan Shipley out of 500. Whoops. Phil Lodeholt. That dude's hair is crazy. Prestige. Some draft cards. Back to these press pass. Charles Scott, Donovan Warren, Anthony Dixon, and Brett Hall. Some like early 90s pro set. 1991. Looks like Patrick Waugh is always a nice one. Stevie Eiserman, or Eiserman, how do you pronounce his name? I don't even remember. Mario Lemieux, All-Star Game. Mark Messier. Owen Nolan rookie card. It's a cool one. Peter Nedved, nice. Patrick Waugh. Brett Hall, All-Star. Mike Modano. And Wayne Gretzky. And then we back into the hockey. That was a nice little stack there. Early 90s. Some names that I recognize and also that I didn't pronounce right. Gartrell Johnson, Refractor. Back to the football again. Cameron Mora. A lot of nice looking cards in here that I've never seen. Jason Smith. Gotta always check your local apps and things of that nature. If you're looking for boxes like this, sometimes people want way too much for their stuff. I see that a lot too. Come across people that have just a lot of mass-produced late 80s, early 90s cards, and just because they're 30 years old, that they think are very, very valuable. But sometimes you get lucky, and I think for 25 bucks, this box was a pretty good buy, and I'm excited to look into the other two, even though I don't know 75% of the players in here. And we've got a mixture of different stuff coming up. More hockey, ton of hockey. You can probably put this entire Pinnacle set together. Sure, it's probably real hard to read these names too because my fat thumb is covering up them all because of the weird placement on the cards. So a bunch of hockey. I'm going to go through these kind of fast. There's a Gretzky from Goodwin Champions and some random Coca-Cola cards. I think I have a couple boxes of these from 93. I think these are the same ones that they had like hobby boxes of, and they came with like Pogs. Still a lot of people that collect Coca-Cola merchandise out there, and some of it can fetch a pretty penny too. This is like the history of Coca-Cola basically. It's a funny one. Some of these pictures are pretty odd. And some Santa Claus cards here. I think that was a short print that recently kind of gained traction again. I think a lot of people were going after it. More Coke cards. St. Nick short print. Ton of Coke cards. I'm going to kind of skip over those. I don't really know anyone that watching my videos that collects Coca-Cola stuff. But trying to keep this video to a minimum if possible. And finish this box out. See if there's still hope for a Mike Trout rookie card. We found a LeMahieu, and in case we don't find it in here, it definitely could be in one of those other boxes too, because we definitely saw a lot of 2011 update in here. Barack Obama, possible rookie card. A couple of his cards, random Goodwin Champions. The Dalai Lama. This is a pretty crazy row here. Lots of political figures and prominent people throughout history. Back to hockey again. Captain's Calling. Saku Kavu, a name I remember from a very long time ago. Probably pronouncing that wrong too. And 2 stacks left, and we retire for the evening. Martin Brodeur. And there's still some names in here I recognize. These are from 2008, 2009, I believe. Can't believe some of these guys were still playing then, because a lot of them, I think, played in the 80s, late 80s. Some of the names that I recognize, at least. These are cool-looking cards. Upper Deck Ice, Brodeur, Curtis Joseph, Scott Stevens, Upper Deck Choice, Patrick Waugh, Steve Eiserman, Joe Sakic, Patrick Waugh again, die cut. Cool card there. Eric Cole, Mark Messier, Gretzky members only. There's Pavel Bure, Steve Yzerman, How do you pronounce it? I can't remember. I haven't said his name since I was probably like 12 years old. My buddy used to collect hockey, and I think he mispronounced a lot of names too. And the way I pronounce them today, or the way that he did back then, And our final stack here in this 4,000 count box, and we will retire for the evening and check out the other two boxes at some point. Our final stack here is Football Classics. Not really sure what year these are. Looks like they are from like 2010. Kellen Winslow Jr., Vernon Davis, Jonathan Stewart, Eli Manning, Sidney Rice, Randy Moss. Some names I recognize in here. Earl Thomas, Steven Jackson, Steve Smith, Winslow Jr. Again, Adrian Peterson is a good one. McNabb and Ben Roethlisberger is a final card in that box. It's definitely a good time going through random boxes like that. Please drop me a line down below and leave me a comment. Let me know a little bit of information. If you saw any good rookie cards from football, hockey, basketball that you noticed, let me know. I'd appreciate the heads up. And also let me know what your favorite card that you saw in this whole box was. If you think it was worth 25 bucks, or even if you'd like to see part 2 and part 3. And then, like I said, I will release those maybe in like the next week or two. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time.